All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man. But as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with big differences in height, but some differences in reach. To get us started with the official introductions,
this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 188 pounds. Fighting out of Hollywood, California, Express. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker, at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Just misses with the right.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh! Head kick.
Oh, nice high kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Big knee to the body. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Another knee right to the midsection. Couple of chins here being tested early.
great punch.
Elbow landed there by Lee.
Big head kick lands.
Oh, huge head kick. Try to establish that jab.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Nice slip and then the counter for good measure. So making good use of that reach advantage now. Unable to land with that punch.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Able to land a combination there.
Another big body kick lands.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy. It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning.
A little single collar tie there. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition.
Beautiful kick.
Right hand upstairs. And maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes.
Nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
It doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked.
Oh, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. And they separate.
Punch over the top.
Oh, nice job by him there to slip that offer. Oh, flush knee to the body. He's got the length advantage in this fight and certainly made it count in that exchange.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Oh, what a punch.
Lee, and try to further expose what surfaced tonight as an obvious weakness.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Pretty good right hand.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Ooh, blocks the shot. 20 seconds left. Just out of range with that right hook. One more takedown. 10 seconds to go.
Nice punch here. Whoa!
Second round, straight ahead. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow up.
Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one. Big head kick lands.
Lee's shot there is blocked.
Oh. Got got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and land some big knees from in close.
Just misses with the jab there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Liver kick. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Here's the kick, blocked by Lee.
I mean, he's cutting down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Right hand upstairs.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, elbow to the head in the clinch. That one landed flush by Lee.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Whoa. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Lee. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice lands. Powerful leg kick land.
And they separate. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
And they separate.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Nice combination of strikes there by Lee.
Look at how he turns his hips over when he throws that kick. Big knee lands to the body.
Trying to kick the leg out. Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there. Oh, so he lands the flying knee. Huge strike there from the taller fighter.
Over and over, he's landing a big body kick.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up? There's no give on that leg kick.
Back and forth we go here. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Lee.
Oh, man, he lands another punch to the head.
And they separate. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Beautiful. Third round underway. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, caught him with a head kick. That at least partially landed.
Oh my goodness, he got kicked in the head and he's still standing. You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Body kick now by Lee. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Good punch.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the Thai clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Lee's kick blocked.
Again, back into this position.
And he landed the right hand there. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, going for the takedown here.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Throws the right hand there. And he caught the kick. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Nice straight punch.
Single collar tie now.
Body shot after body shot. He keeps landing these strikes, really zapping the gas tank of his opponent. Big kick. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Stuffs the takedown there. All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is the opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, it creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Lands with the ground and pound here. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
The ground and pound has been there all night. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, that right eye's looking pretty swollen now. Might be shut before too long. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why. He's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round. DC, take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
Lee's strike attempt there is blocked.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Nice kick there by Lee.
Let me see that one now.
Oh, bone on bone, shin slash foot, right to the skull. You see why I'm a commentator and not a fighter? You see why?
Yeah, those aren't fun. I'm telling you, man, you get kicked in the head, a lot of times it's the end of the night.
Got a little experience with that.
Yes, I do. Horrible.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Nice kick.
Oh, lands another punch there. Not a mean guy. He's just doing the smart thing.
Oh, he has to be attacking that cut, John. I mean, if he's not, then he's doing his opponent a favor. Attack that cut. Make him pay for it.
And there comes the separation now. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
And he comes through with a big knee. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. That knee might have landed there.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Single collar tie. Counters with that inside leg kick.
Oh, nice right hand. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. All right, both fighters now continuing to try to get a more dominant position. And there's a takedown attempt. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And now he's got that tie clinch. And they separate. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
Good stick.
Big knee lands there.
That knee hurt him. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Big kick lands. Left hand punch to the clinch.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble. Oh, big punch lands.
Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force. Beautiful leg kick throw. Big kick lands.
Offensive fight, nice job to block the shot there. Oh, spinning back fist lands.
Nice body kick.
Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that Lee's leg. You gotta start checking these, man.
Check these kicks, or you're gonna be limping around the octagon very short.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Ooh, what a punch. Nice head kick. Real sneaky body kick. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's gonna try to control him, then find a submission.
Oh, you don't want to be anywhere near his guillotine choke. Might have the neck here.
Relax. Work on that cut a little bit. I need you to keep your distance now. That cut's pretty bad, and it's
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's gonna stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, fifth and final round. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt. Good punch lands.
All right, closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Wind it up on the right there to no avail. Lee gets hammered by that solid uppercut. That one got his attention. Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
Oh, man, this is one thing you do not want to get kicked in the head in MMA.
You cannot take too many of those head kicks, but this guy gets his leg up there so fast, sometimes you don't see it coming.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Big roundhouse now, just misses. Oh man, that eye looks so swollen now. You've got to wonder whether or not that might be a fractured orbital. Lee gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Left hand punch from the clinch. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Right hand on point. Oh, pretty good counter jab to the head by Lee. He got that knee to connect to the body, and if you're the defensive fighter here, you got to make sure you don't eat too many more of those.
You cannot eat too many. You got to get the elbow inside. Otherwise, he's going to land one that's going to shut everything down.
Lee's head kick attempt, that one is blocked. Connects with a right. Oh man, defensively leaving a lot to be desired there. He moved right into that hook. His head was wide open and there for the taking. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here moving forward. Staying busy in the clinch to avoid a separation. Takedown defense holds up. And they separate. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Slips to avoid the right. Under 2 minutes remain in the fight. Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing.
Biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Nice kick.
Nice head movement to slip the left hand. Right hand upstairs. Huge elbow there.
He's is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
Lee gets touched by that kick to the body. Under a minute now to go in this one.
Straight punch lands. Finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. .30 seconds now to go in the round. Lee gets caught with that punch. .15 seconds. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Wow! What a fight!
Well, and that's the type of aggressiveness and execution that is going to endear you to UFC President Dana White, to the matchmakers. Make sure you keep it out of the judge's hands, and that's exactly what he did here tonight. A huge shot landed clean. Clearly his opponent was hurt very badly, and ultimately the finish came right then and there. Outstanding execution down the stretch tonight. Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 47 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.